Kahalayam, YAHAWAH, HALAL, and the water YAHAWASHI for the spirit and truth. As always, double honors to my apostles, the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the according La'achim across the four corners of the earth, teaching his truth and sincerity, faith, and honesty. And Shalom, Wahabatham, Lahabachayim, Shayasha'Allah, which is peace and love to the elect of Israel, which consists of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. I'm their fellow servant, Kwame Ashala from GMS Tampa Bay 12, the camp out here in Tampa, Florida. All right, we are the real Hebrew Israelites. All right, I'm gonna get right to it. All right, today is October the 9th, 2019, and this article was posted July 11th, 2019, not that long ago this year. All right, you're not paranoid. Your phone really is listening to everything you say. All right, that's right, man. All right, and before I read this article, I just want to say, when we go into certain things like this, you people think we're crazy. You people that don't believe, that's fine. You keep thinking that. All right, you keep thinking that all the way until Esau Edom come down with great wrath. All right, and pretty much destroy majority of you so-called Negro, Latino, Native American Indians, which consist of the 2/3. All right, they never believed. All right, it says, have you ever had an ad show up on your screen about something you were just discussing with friends or coworkers? And we all go through this, man. All right, we all go through this. All right, you can be talking about something with a brother. All right, I'll be mentioning a few words, and you go on Google. All right, and the same thing you was just talking about, all right, is displayed right on the screen of your phone because of the algorithms, man. Okay, because pretty much America is a big tracking grid, man. All right, America is just a big a grid of tracking humans, okay? And it's all set up by the so-called white man Esau Edom, the wicked elites, all right, to bring in fulfillment of their new world order. So matter of fact, before I go any farther, I want to bring your attention to this video here, all right, titled Internet of Things, or IoT. What is IoT? How it works? IoT explained. All right, and this is going to sum up pretty much this lesson. All right, we're going to bring out a few precepts, all right, and not too many, just probably one. All right, and finish off this article and make this straight to the point.
The Internet of Things, or IoT, is influencing our lifestyle from the way we react to the way we behave. From air conditioners that you can control with your smartphone, to smart cars providing the shortest route, or your smartwatch, which is tracking your daily activities.
All right, or your smartwatch, which is tracking your daily activity. All right, peep how everything that's around you is electronic or modified or geared or used, right, or able, right, or activated by electricity or used of the internet, man. Okay, see, all your information goes to a supercomputer, man. All right.
IoT is a giant network of connected devices. These devices gather and share data about how they're used and the environment in which they're operated. It's all done using sensors.
Right, the same sensor that Esau Edom, all right, has, and all right, and this RFID chip, which he wants to make mandatory inside of you humans, and that was the whole reason of them creating RFID chips to track your dogs. It wasn't to track your animals, man. It wasn't to track your pets. It was to be used as a test run, all right, a dummy, if you will, all right, to be ultimately used on you people, man. Okay, to be in this big game of Esau, all right, to stay on top and be the wicked, all right, and to rule the planet Earth. But see, this is the end, man. Okay, so he's going to come down with great wrath because we're consuming him with the spirit of the Most High's mouth, which is the prophets, and there's nothing he can do about it. We're exposing his wicked plans, all right, and the Most High YAHAWASHI is getting ready to ultimately move this man off the power seat, man, because he did nothing but destroy the planet Earth.
Sensors are embedded in every physical device. It can data about how they're used and the environment in which they're operated. It's all done using sensors. Sensors are embedded in every physical device. It can be your mobile phone, electrical appliances, vehicles, barcode sensors, traffic lights, and almost everything that you come across.
Yeah, almost everything you come across, documents, everything, man. Everything you come across, all right, has this information sent into a supercomputer, man, including you and everything about you, man. Everything you type, everything you like, subscribe, everything you do is being monitored. Your phone is pretty much a spy on you, man. So guess what? We're using a phone to the ability of the prophecies, man, as it is written. Okay, there was not a place where their voice was not heard. You see, so we're using the internet. Pretty much, we're using the same weapon. All right, which is spiritual. Okay, against our allies, man, or our adversary, which is Esau Edom. Okay, by breaking down his strongholds, man, his delusions, are in his illusion that he has pulled the veil over the whole earth. The Lord is destroying him, as it is written. I will destroy the covering cast over the whole earth. See, these are the words of YAHAWASHI that's coming in fulfillment. The scriptures say, consider the end. You see? All right? The scriptures say, better is the end of a thing. The scriptures say, Esau Edom is the end of the world. That's why it's constant that we go into the scriptures, man. It's primary that we go into the scriptures to back up everything that you see, because everything that you see is prophecy, man. And that's why the prophets are here to foretell you of the things to come before it actually comes, so that in the times of it coming, then shall you know that a prophet was among you, the same man that you despised. See?
Day-to-day life. These sensors continuously emit data about the working state of the devices. But the important question is, how do they share this huge amount of data, and how do we put this data to our benefit? IoT provides a common platform for all these devices to dump their data, and a common language for all the devices to communicate with each other. Data is emitted from various sensors and sent to IoT platforms securely. IoT platform integrates the collected data from various sources. Further analytics is performed on the data, and valuable information is extracted as per requirement. Finally, the result is shared with other devices for better user experience, automation, and improving efficiencies. Let us look at a scenario where IoT is doing wonders. In an AC manufacturing...
Right, and I'm going to stop it right here. Okay, this is pretty much the illusion of the better of the technology used for factories and warehouses and your job. All right, well, that's the illusion, man. It's ultimately used, all right, to track you. Okay, so like I said, America is just a big tracking grid, man. That's why you monitor everywhere you go, all your phone calls, everything you do. You saw Edom is watching. You know, I just happened to go. Esau Edom know that once the elect wake up, that was the end. That was a sign of the end of his rulership. Okay, he knows that. All right, so going back right here, starting at the top. I'm gonna start right here. Okay, it says back in summer of 2018, a reporter of the online site Vice conducted an experiment to see if his phone was listening to his conversations. For 5 days in a row and 2 times daily, he uttered phrases to his phone and monitored his Facebook feed for changes specifically for sponsored posts. He said the changes to his Facebook and content, quote, came literally overnight. So, like I said, literally overnight, meaning what? Hey, literally as he's speaking about, his phone started to pick up on certain things, man, that he was speaking about, okay? Which ultimately goes back to a supercomputer, i.e., the Internet of Things, okay, which is basically a tracking base, all right, or information of data from all you you so-called people out here, specifically here in America, man. Esau Edom is watching everything. He knows everything about you. He knows where you at, and that's why he has a list, a black list, a blue list, a red list, yellow list, okay, of people that he are targeting that are not going to accept his new world order, which all this data will ultimately be a chip that according to prophecy, Revelation 13:16, he's going to come down with great wrath. All right, and those as many as will not to accept the chip, he caused to be put to death. Okay, and a lot of you people are going to take this RFID chip because you are clueless to what the hell is going on. So it says he tested phrases like going back, quote, going back to the university, and later, okay, and later saw ads for mid-semester university courses. And after he said, I need some cheap shirts, he saw ads for cheap apparel. The Verge article got a lot of press, even inspired more scientific studies to test the secret listening abilities of smartphones. Now I want to jump to the point because you can't use your smartphone as far as going live and doing certain videos unless you actually accept the mic. All right, and I'm gonna go ahead and get right to the point because I actually read this article, man. It's very interesting. All right, but I'm gonna get right to the point. Okay, yep, right here. All right, yep, here it is, right here at the bottom. Because it actually goes into if you want to not have the mic, you got to disable. Okay, Google, all this bullshit, man. Look, man, to hell with Esau Edom, man. He's through. All right, get right to the point. Right here at the top. Okay, that's the point. It says important. Keep in mind that turning off Facebook's microphone, includes YouTube as well. YouTube, Instagram, any social media outlet, Twitter, Instagram, anything you want to use as far as you going live or recording yourself. All right, you have to turn on your mic. And it says if you don't allow that, okay, if you don't allow that, all right, you won't be able to go live or do videos. You see? So it says, keep in mind that turning off Facebook's microphone access will affect and disable specific features of the app, such as live video. If you are going to use these features, you will have to toggle the mic back on. So that's the point, man. Esau Edom is listening. Your phone is listening to everything you do, everything you say. I gave you an example of my own testimony of literally just a couple days ago said, I'm gonna try out this vegan thing, and I went through like 3 or 4 different articles out of nowhere 18 hours ago, 20 hours ago, 4 days ago, okay, 5 days ago on damn being vegan. I never had anything like that in my life, so that's how I know, the scriptures is true. Now let's go ahead and bring this out, okay, and 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8, and then shall that wicked be revealed, whom YAHWAH shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, right? And the spirit of the Most High's mouth is the prophets. The spirit of the Most High's mouth is his prophets, man. Okay? Amos 3 and 7, Psalms 25 and 13, and also St. Luke chapter 1 verse 70. As he spake, who? The Most High, YAHWAH, as he spake by the mouth of his holy prophets, which have been since the world began. So that's straight to the point, man. Don't gotta break that down. Okay, 2 Thessalonians 2 and 8. And then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume. So the Lord is consuming this man. Okay, let's go into that word consume through the spirit and power of YAHWAH, because this man is bugging out, bro. He's like, God damn. to expand, consume, spend money, consume, use up, destroy. So the Most High is using this man up, destroy. And we just read in Job how it says, what? The wicked is reserved for the day of destruction, the day of wrath. Okay? It says, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. You see? There it is. Because we're actually consuming this carnal world and shortening the days by bringing in the real new world order, which is the world order of under YAHAWASHI. And that's according to the biblical prophecies, which everybody swear they believe in. But when we bring out these precepts, you have no idea what the hell is going on. When you bring out Daniel's 2, you lost. You don't know who the beast is, what the image is. Okay, you don't know what the RFID, you don't know what the mark of the beast is, but you swear on the Bible that you believe. Verse 9, even him who is coming is at the work of Satan with all power and signs and lying wonders, right? And this is a lying wonder by giving you words in a way of saying that your freedom will be secure, all right? Or I'm sorry, not your freedom. You will be secure. You know, your information will be secure, all right? By certain things that you have to agree through, terms, and you go on websites, you got to agree to terms and policies. And it says, you know, you're protected and all this, your password is protected. Look, man, all that is lying wonders, man. Okay? Verse 10, it says, and with all deceivableness of unrighteousness in them that perish, because they did not receive the love of the truth, that they might be saved. That's right, you people do not believe in these scriptures, man. Verse 11, and for this cause the Most High shall send them strong delusion that they should believe a lie. So ultimately, you people are going to believe Esau, Edom, all right? Believe the lie, believe the devil that the Bible speaks of, and you're going to be deceived. And I'm going to go ahead and close out on this. You know, we're not here for the whole world, man. Hell, man, Yahawashi didn't even pray for the whole world. Why the hell we even doing videos for the whole world? I don't care about you people, man. This is only for the elect, to edify and keep us all in check, you know, keep us in the body, keep us in the faith. Job 12 and 10, in whose hand is the soul of every living thing, in the breath of all mankind, Yahawashi. Verse 16, with him is strength and wisdom, the deceived and the deceiver are his. All right, so call halal Yahawashi, the water Yahawashi for the spirit and truth. Double honors to my apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to Zakoni wa Achim. Shalom to the elect.